Kirsty, we came to use the internet really quick, and the woman's going to leave soon, and so we're only going to be like 30 minutes on here. I've already spent 5 minutes her telling me that she's going to leave in 30 minutes, and so we had something to say to you first of all, and these emails when these videos when we try to make them, um, uh, sometimes they cut off and we have to do things over. So we spend a lot of time in these public internets, especially when we get bad people that are at the controls. They and other people that come and follow and stalk, they do really bad things. And so we just wanted to tell you that too. Again, we have problems like that. And now first we wanted to tell you a couple of things. Um, I make notes. I write so messy. But let's see. I'm going to tell you here. The thunderings a few about 20 minutes ago thundered that the bad people to heard us are really wicked, and that my husband and I came up to Church of Eton, and our blood royal family, our blood kinspeople, we're the real royals. I'm the real royal. The thundering said, and I said to my people that were trying to harass at the big market. We know they tried to poison us with their bananas. That group of people. They tried to kill my beloved husband, came up Shabtai Shavi Shabbat and I, and our blood royal family, our blood kinspeople. So and the police came to help me remember that too. It was that box. You know, our first language is ancient Aramaic, which is ancient Hebrew, and then we speak a royal imperial Aramaic. And on the BBC this morning, I listened to that because it's in English. It talked about people who stammer. I talk really quick, and some people who stammer. I try to because I'm like on the phone, and so I try to talk really fast. But that's usually people who are like that. That's not their first language. I'm speaking to you in English. Okay, so we just want to tell you that too. Now, and which isn't my first language. Israel wanted me to learn English and master it. My first language is ancient Aramaic, and Hebrew, and Russian. I speak Turkish, and io parlo italiano, ma non molto, ma abbastanza. Capisci questi? E sì, la lingua che io parlo è misto. È vero? Davvero? Da? Per queste ragioni la lingua che io parlo è differente che nostro che noi parliamo è differente. Or I can say it like this: the words escape me right now, but that's how I speak, and sometimes it's just fluent. So now it's been like that, and our beloved royal family speaks that way too. We told you about the language that we have. And so now, okay, now things we're going to make really quickly. It's been like 3 minutes so far on this email. Animals were being beat that watched me the other night, and they were like really frightened this morning and telling me that they were okay, and there was more of them last night to sit by me, but I could hear them yelping and everything, and I know that people were attacking them. The wicked patriarchal law, really wicked, isn't it? Not nice. And so also we want to tell that hi Israel. We've been sending these emails for about 15 years to The Hague. And we took charges out against Roberto Hurtasol. We were 5 years old. Me and my beloved husband, my rest of our beloved family, and beloved kinspeople. So everybody saw what happened to us. They have court observers. And before I was kidnapped during our sting, because that was part of our court thing, but the Hague can't be anything they can't be anything but observers. They can't be part of the sting. So they observed, and that's how they saw. We were announced as King and Queen of Holland before, because our family was they prosecuted all those criminals, and they were and the criminals came back and hurt them, and they were Jewish. We just want to tell you that too. Now, so we've been making these emails and things for that long. When I started to remember, they sent me doctors from Holland. They sent me a nurse from Holland. They sent me doctors from England, doctors from Israel. They sent doctors from China, India, Turkey. I remember. Because I was kidnapped, and the kidnappers tried to murder me, and I lost my memory. They punched a hole in my brain through my nose. And so I want to tell you that too. There's other things I want to tell you, like about when my cycle stopped. They injected me with a chemical, and the year just before they finally got me out of there, in the year 2007, and they entered my husband's face. The Americans tried to kill us. Just the same with all the other bad people that came up against us all. Tried to kill me and my brother Shavit, and the rest of our liberal family, all our brother kinspeople. And so but 2 years later, my cycle started for a few days, and the whole city where we were trying to have me arrested. They saw I had to get the things that you get for, sanitary things that you get, and they told everybody, and they started trying to do things to me on their streets, trying to have me put in the hospital because my cycle began. But people tried to hurt us all, tried to sterilize my husband and I, and then then it didn't come back. They did that to me, and we know they injected me. They said when they took credit cards, and said they could do anything they wanted to us, take anything. And when they took credit cards, and they took my sanitary things, knowing that they had did that. When I was kidnapped, I had no cycle. We told you that. And so we're telling Israel. Remember and everybody when we talked about when there was a procedure that was done, um, and it wasn't anything because we don't have things at that early age, but we wanted to be able to there was a procedure at the doctor's office where at the hospital where I had to have shots, so we knew people were trying to hurt us all, and so we let the people and outside think that something else was going on, and then we caught people trying to steal things that weren't from us. We were little kids. We didn't have eggs and things like that, and they had planned to try to kill us and take our things and put it in somebody else, and say that they were me. They had planned to steal our reproductive eggs and sperm, but we didn't have that because we were even young. Nothing would have been ready then. We caught people doing that too. So you heard people saying all those things. They were trying to be us. They wanted our money from our family so bad, and to be in the places of us. So we just wanted to tell you that too. A couple of things we made notes about, but basically I said, well, she's going to have to leave soon, so maybe come back another time and be able to speak to you. So please be most careful, safe, and on alert, and we will talk to you later. And like we said, Shavuot Tov, okay? And we'll video you later.